That just brings back terrible memories. I want to cry watching that. I was so upset when the Canucks lost in 2011. I am so ready to get my revenge against the Boston Bruins. Let's go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Vancouver Canucks BAGM mode for the Stanley Cup Finals. We made it. We're finally here. The rebuild is definitely over 100%. Here is the statistics for the last 5 years. So we didn't make the playoffs in the first 2 years. We got bounced in the first round. I believe Anaheim kicked us out. And then we got bounced in the second round against LA. And then we really thought, you know what? I'm done with this being bounced in the playoff thing. Look at us now. 50 wins, 106 points, and we are in the Stanley Cup Finals, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go over a few comments here. And the first one is going to come from Patrick. And he says, lol, 2011 rematch and the Canucks will probably lose again. Absolutely not, Patrick. What is with this? I do appreciate Sedin Magic though. He has my back, telling people how it is. I appreciate it, buddy. Comment number 2 and comment number 3 are pretty much the exact same things, telling me to move Killorn to the third line. But just like Matthew says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Somehow Killorn is absolutely crushing it right now. 6 goals. The dude only scored 9 in the entire year, and throughout 21 games he has 6. So I mean, you know what? I'm not going to touch it. I absolutely love how the team is playing right now. I'm not even going to touch it. There's no point. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I firmly believe that. And then the last comment here comes from Kelvin, he says, can you check injuries for the other team at the beginning of the series as well? Absolutely, buddy. I can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and check the injury report, and let's go all the way to the Boston Bruins, and they have Brent Burns, who is injured. So that's good to know. It needs to be evaluated. He has looks like a concussion or something. It's up in his head, up in his lid. So this definitely makes life easier on us. That Bishop had a shutout in every game 7 that we've played. Against Nashville, he did it against Anaheim, and he did it against the Edmonton Oilers. So very cool. Ben Bishop, you're an absolute beast. And the last comment, I know there's quite a few, but the last one is going to be from Argento. He says 2011 equals 2020. History repeats itself. Is that so, Argento? Well, you're on the golf course hitting the links. The boys are in the Stanley Cup Final, and Gattenby is in the Stanley Cup Final. So here we go. Look at our lines. Everything has been just going. It's been going good. We put Krause on the first line, and he really brought a bunch of strength and power to that first line. They're clicking right now. Horvat, Yakupov, Johnson, Steele, McCann, Virtanen, Martin, Glendening, and Alexander Killorn been absolutely killing it right there. Hampus Lindholm, Morrissey, Provorov, Bean, Gattenby, and Chris Tanev. So the goaltenders going forward, obviously Big Ben Bishop, who's actually at 86. Now he's an 88. That's nice. And then Mackenzie Blackwood. So let's have a look at the big bad Boston Bruins. Tuukka Rask had a Stanley Cup ring last time these guys met, and he's back in the Stanley Cup Finals, although he was the backup because we had to deal with big bad Tim Thomas there, who was an absolute freak in nature. Let's check out the defense, and then we'll go towards the forwards here. So their defense looks pretty weak actually without Brent Burns. So Krug, Carlos. So I guess Carlos playing on the second line without Brent Burns being injured. Lozen, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Demers, Irwin, and Zibril. Okay, not a bad defensive core. We definitely have them beat defensively, but Brent Burns is a big presence out there. Let's go forwards here. So Pasternak, Bergeron, and Brad Marchand. The pest, baby. Oh man, he is such a pest. I mean, if you look at this team here, hold on. Erickson, Krejci, Connolly, Vancouver, DeBrusk, Spooner, Hayes, Bolesky, Kokachev. I hate saying his name, Seth Griffith. It sounds like you have a lisp every single time. Seth Griffith. But I'm actually having a look here, and I don't see a player that the Bruins didn't have 5 years ago. So 5 years in, and they haven't made a forward move. That's actually really impressive. Haven't made a trade in 5 years. I mean, their defense looks a little bit different, but regardless from that, I am ready to go. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals against the Boston Bruins. Doesn't get any better than this. Honestly, it does not. Let's go. First period. 1-0 Matt Martin, baby. There you go. Oh, man. They call him the big bad Bruins, but how about mean Mad Martin, baby? There you go. Period number 2. Okay, we still got a lead here. We still got a lead. Harry freaking Tyler Johnson makes it 2. Okay, Kokachev makes it 2-1. Only 13 shots. We got 34, though. We're definitely peppering Tuukka Rask, which is exactly what you have to do. He is really good, but he cannot stop everything. They haven't got a shot in like 8 minutes. There you go. They finally got one. 2-1, though. I'd really need an insurance marker. Don't give him a power play late. What are you doing? And Jake Virtanen with the empty netter. There you go. Tyler Johnson with the game-winning goal. And we look at those shots, 47-15. Like, we outshot them 22-3 in the second period. Oh my God. Tuukka Rask, clearly the first star. Wow, he had a really, really good game there. But we do squeak out with the victory. Is there any injuries for them? Brent Burns will be injured for a week or so. So he could be back by like game 5. I don't even want to go to game 5 though. I don't even want to do that. Back at home. Let's go. First period. Okay, 0-0. All right. This series may be a low scoring one, which I'm totally fine for. We're built for that kind of hockey. Period number 2. 1-0 Brett Connolly. Okay. All right, Connolly. Second line winger gets a big goal. Oh man, this is a defensive battle right now. This is a defensive battle. Come on, guys. 24 shots. Power play for us. Come on, you gotta capitalize on that. You gotta capitalize. Come on, I'm gonna have to do something with my power play. David Krejci puts the nail in the coffin. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, Brad Marchand, get out of here, you little rat. And they come back with a big shutout. So Tuukka Rask is definitely going to be a problem for us. He is a beast. Oh man, well, I'm gonna have to work on my power play, I think. Lawson Krause has been injured for the entire playoff. June 8th, he's out for. Oh my God. So you guys are definitely gonna get your wish of bringing Alexander Killorn up. All right, so who can I bring up here? Krause. Oh, man, we got to bring up Nikolai Ehlers. We're doing it. Nikolai Ehlers coming up to the NHL. He's going to get his NHL debut. Has he played before? He actually has 9 playoff games. He's our secret playoff weapon there on the 4th line. That hurts. That really hurts losing him. But power play, we're going to have to do something here. Gattenby, who else can I put? Is Provorov on the power play? Provorov's not on the power play, so we can put Provorov there. Duclair, Matthews, Morrissey, McCann, Johnson. Oh man, what am I gonna do here? Let's move Yak up to the first line power play, get some more goal scoring going on there. Provorov's there. Oh man, I don't really know what else to do here. I don't know what else we can do. 4-man power play, Duclair, Matthews, Horvat for Tannen. I can get Horvat out of there, and I can put, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put Tyler Johnson there. We gotta put our penalty kill lines. Who's going to kill penalties with Horvat? It's going to probably be Jake Virtanen. So that really hurts, losing Lawson Krause like that. That really sucks. So, only for 6 days. But he said he'll be back on the 8th, so may come back early. Who knows? Game number 3. We're in TD Garden. I don't like this place at all. Let's make this one quick. Let's go. First period. 1-0 Tyler Johnson on the power play. There you go. Period number 2. 3-1 Austin Matthews, and freaking mad mean Matt Martin, baby, gets another goal. Brad Marchand scores, but Martin's like, get out of here. 20-12 are the shots. We're definitely in the driver's seat here. Let's get a couple more. Tyler Johnson gets a second of the game. I'd love to see a hat trick though, Johnson. I'd love to see a playoff hat trick. That would be just fantastic. 32 shots. Oh shit, DeBrusk gets one there. DeBrusk gets one, but I think it's too little too late. we have a 4-2 victory in game number 3 and have a 2-1 series lead here. Okay, all right. So, attaboy, Nikolai Ehlers had a point in his playoff debut here for the Vancouver Canucks. Johnson had 2 goals, Marchand 2 points. That's fine. So, going into game number 4 here, Krause is probably going to be back in this game here when we go back home. So that's nice. We're going to get Krause back for our home game, but we could take an absolute stranglehold right now. We could take a huge 3-1 lead. Let's go TD Garden. I don't like this place at all. Let's get out of here. First period, 1-0 Torrey Krug on the power play. Okay, period number 2, still 1-0. The shots are relatively even. All we need is one, guys. Let's get one early. Let's get one early. Come on, Vertanen. I need you, buddy. You're a big presence out there. You got some big shoes to fill. Killorn, someone, power play. Anthony Duclair on the deflection in front. Absolutely beautiful on the power play. We have a tie. Oh, Hampus Lindholm. There you go. Tie game. I do not think so. Hampus Lindholm makes it 2-1. Huge penalty kill at the end. Horvath gets an empty netter. Even though we were outshot by 8, we had a really good game there. Yakupov with 2 helpers. Hampus Lindholm with 2 points. And we should get Krause back. And we are going to be on home ice. Oh, baby. The last time that the Stanley Cup was in Rogers Arena, the Bruins left that arena Stanley Cup champions. Let's change that. Let's make it different this time around. Rogers Arena, Cup is in the building. Are you ready? First period, 0-0. Okay, we're out shooting them. I like that period. Period number 2. No, I'm going to go ×6 the entire time. This is way too epic to just skip periods. What am I doing here? Power play. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Come on here. We're out shooting them like crazy. We've outshot them in every single game. Tyler Johnson, absolutely beautiful. Not every single game, but we've outshot them in the majority of the games that we've played. 30-13 of the shots. Austin freaking Matthews, baby. There you go. The captain, too young to be a captain. Get out of here. I do not think so, baby. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 55 seconds of hockey until you have now. They pulled the goalie. Huge save, Ben Bishop. 50 seconds. Oh, Lawson Krause finds Austin Matthews, finds Duclair, and he ices it. 46 seconds left. Anthony Duclair. What I'm trying to say is 40 seconds left until you win the hardest trophy in sports. The #1 hardest trophy in sports to win. Duclair from Matthews and Krause. It's a thing of beauty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stanley Cup champions, the Vancouver Canucks. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Also, the score was 3-0. Another shutout for Ben Bishop. I mean, absolutely unreal. It wasn't Game 7, but it was definitely the most important game of the entire playoffs. There he is, Austin Matthews. He is the captain. I'm going to say that the Conn Smythe goes to Ben Bishop. He played absolutely amazing, and there it is, big Ben Bishop. 1.64 goals against average. That is just unheard of with a 941 save percentage. Austin Matthews, come get your Stanley Cup. That just looks beautiful is what that does. That just looks absolutely beautiful. Take that, Argento. Get that shit out of here. 3-0. Ben Bishop with the shutout. Oh my god. That makes me so happy is what it does. That just makes me so happy. There's the stats. 47 shots. The Bruins really didn't even compete. That was not even a competition. We made easy work of the Boston Bruins. Stanley Cup champions. That just feels so good. The Stanley Cup is coming home with the Vancouver Canucks. On behalf of all the fans and the entire organization, I wanted to personally thank you for your hard work and effort this year. Great job. Absolutely. We're going to look at the playoff stats, and then we're going to go ahead and end this one off. We're going to go and celebrate. Go have a beer or 10. Go celebrate Vancouver Stanley Cup champions. No one really had a crazy playoff run, but there was so many players that played so well. Krause, McCann, Killorn, Johnson, Matthews, Yak, Lindholm, Duclair. They all played so well, and I mean, you need a team like that to win a Stanley Cup, and this is an absolutely beautiful squad. There you go. Joe Gattenby, you know what? -7. I'm not even going to worry about it. He's got a ring and Argento doesn't. It's as simple as that. Look at Ben Bishop, 1.64 goals against average, 7 shutouts. Oh my God. Big bad Ben Bishop beats the big bad Bruins, and we are Stanley Cup champions. So let me know, guys, about the next episode. We're going to hop into the draft. I may just, take a little bit of time and enjoy this one, but we do have some work to do. We have an aging goalie. Although we just won the Conn Smythe, was an absolute tank for us. We got to worry about a couple of things regarding that, and there's a few more things we have to worry about, but I'm going to go celebrate. Thanks for watching, and Vancouver Stanley Cup champions.